Talk to us about how good that was to get back in the win column earlier this year, man. I know you needed that one really badly.
Sorry?
I know you needed that win really badly earlier this year. Can you tell us a little bit about
About a fight? Yeah, of course, yeah. You know what's something different, you know, the last fight, because I never been in that kind of situation with some loss in a row. That was the first time, but I think with all these years in the UFC, you know, I've been fighting since I was a kid, and I'm in the UFC for almost 12 years, and I think it helped me a lot with this experience. I don't know if it would happen like maybe 6 years ago. I would have the same understanding and the same reaction, but actually I was pretty surprised that I was calm and, you know, I could handle well the situation.
Is that the toughest stretch you've ever been through in terms of opponents consecutively?
Yes.
That level of guy?
Yes. Yeah, before that I never lost more than 2 in a row, and that just a couple times in my life that this happens. So, you know, it was pretty awkward for me because I'm a competitor, I like to win, and, you know, even if I lost for the 3 champions, you know, the 2 champions, the former champion, the champion, and the interim champion, still, you know, it's always, you know, as an athlete, you always want to win.
Tell me a little bit about Tony Martin and kind of what he brings to the table. I mean, you know how good you are on the ground. He's not bad down there either, right?
No, he's actually good on the ground, you know. He won many of his fights by submission. He has a momentum. He came for 4 wins. And, you know, every time I step inside the octagon, I know it will be a tough test. I never had an easy test. Even the quick fights never were easier because, you know, all the athletes are in so high level when they fight in the UFC that, you know, there's no easy fighters.
You said that he was a little bit surprised that he got the level of opponent that you are to be on this card. I mean, it seemed like he holds you in pretty high regard, not surprisingly.
No, you know, I think he deserves, you know, he comes from 4 wins, and let's see what Saturday will bring to us.
What do you see this as being a fight about for you? I mean, for him, it's the chance to climb higher up in the rankings than he's ever been and beat a higher profile opponent than he's ever had. What's it about for you?
For me, it's all about keeping what I did for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you know, keep going and keep represent this martial art. And of course, I'm going to the end of my career, but I still training and loving the sport as much as I always did. And I still improving, and I'm feeling physically, technically, and mentally more strong than ever.
Do you think about that, like going to the end of your career? Like, do you feel like you can see an end date up ahead, and you're thinking about how you want it to end?
Yeah, I see, but right now, this week, I'm trying to don't talk too much about that because, you know, I have a pretty tough opponent ahead on Saturday, so I gotta focus on him.
I think probably asking this question just about any time you fight with. How much do you think your experience advantage plays a part in this fight with
I think what evolved in me the last years were the mindset. And I think that comes with experience, not just during the fight, but during the training camp and during your life. You start to understand better how to deal with the pressure, and that is always there, you know, how to deal with fighting the UFC, you know, the biggest MMA organization in the world. So, you know, you're learning more and more and you get more experience, and that's helping is some tools that I can bring into the fight.